not lie to this. I'm trying to turn the streaming off and it keeps crashing out.
Mine is
No!
already.
Okay.
I usually just drag everyone into the corner and pretend that they're not there. I think I might just do that. For now, at least.
Can I watch this, please? Thank you. Okay. If you hover over their names? I mean, I can change the color of people's. That's crazy. I don't even know why they're that big. Can you, like, right-click on the names at all and, like, see if anything happens?
No.
Or not the names, the pictures. If you hover over them, does anything happen?
No. It has the little arrows. I can move them around the screen.
Okay. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Wait, you can move. I can't even move mine around the screen. Crazy. All right, you're fucked. I don't know what to do for you.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't help you here.
No help's given.
No. Huh.
Okay,
Yeah, it is weird how
you-
those images are, like, blown up.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know why they are for you, because they're not blown up for me. They're teeny tiny little names for me. Oh, let me change my picture thingy.
Yeah, you're having your little sad
Hold
gremlin
on.
there.
I need my proper Fuji here.
You need the alcohol one.
Yes, exactly. You already know me. That's
Yes,
what I
I
need.
do. I've known you for
There we
years.
Okay, there we go. I need to pour myself a drink for this shit.
Yeah, it's... Oh man, this will be the first session in this campaign that you guys can, for the most part, do whatever in Viaest. So this is going to get chaotic.
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
I mean, hey, it's your
Do we
home.
want to try and stick together, or... Well, I don't think we know each other enough, but maybe our things are similar enough, our goals?
Are your goals similar enough?
Maybe.
We
Well,
will
mine requires I
see.
just wander around. Well, if we don't want to get kicked out, we do have to do something about the silver lying decaying building that we live in.
I mean, I was definitely planning on going to where all the clerics are. Take a peek in
Oh
there.
yeah, but
That's
you
the
can
silver
go
district.
alone.
I
I
have
think
to
you
go
only
alone.
have.
I must walk in this valley of religiosity alone.
Yes, you are the only one who has access to the Silver District, specifically for the temples. So...
See, that sounds really bad for religion. Ah, we don't want people to come and worship. Plebs.
How dare. Plebs? What's a pleb?
As if there's some kind of reason it's not open to the public anymore. Maybe.
Ooh.
You're gonna have to find out.
Yeah.
You pleb. Sorry.
I understand priests are there. It's not safe for the public.
Yeah, clerics are very powerful. Not you,
That's
but,
awful. That was an awful joke. That was evil.
I'm just sitting here like, I mean, technically, yeah, I have one. So
Yeah.
there.
That
want
was
fun, dude.
crazy of you. Crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, right?
Oh yeah, I think Claude sees the same thing because I see our little pictures in the bottom.
Yeah, I do have, like, your tokens here, so that way I can move you wherever you need to within the city.
They're talking about how you have, like, the full-blown pictures
Oh,
of
yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of them, so...
Yeah,
That's
we're
crazy.
stuck.
I don't even have that issue.
I don't have them.
All right, let's see
Nope.
here. Not the chat. Maybe not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Maybe
Mine's
settings.
actually.
Alphabetically sort. No, wait, hold on. Maybe it's in the settings.
No, I feel like if you tweak it too much, you're gonna end up with them, and we're all stuck with them.
Well, I don't have to look at them too much because I'm just seeing the actual display of the stream right now.
You're like, I don't have to look at those ugly things.
Wait, enable chat avatars?
That might be
No,
it.
Wait,
that's not
what?
it, because
Oh.
I have it enabled and it's...
Maybe preview as token?
No.
I have alphabetically sort token actions, but
No, that's not.
that's not it either. Honestly, I have no fucking clue what you did. Oh wait, let's see. No, that's not it either, I don't think. Damn, I can only edit the color of like people's names, which I'm
Oh,
trying
you
to figure out if
drag
I
'em
double.
around.
Even if I drag them around, they don't go anywhere. They just stay in the same spot. Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
You
it's
guys,
alright.
you
I can
guys are in
zoom
a
out the
silly,
map
goofy
so that
mood.
way you'll have more visual if you like, you know.
You guys are in a silly, goofy mood right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But hey,
Who's
are
in a
we.
silly goofy mood?
Their
Spe-
Me?
maps. Their maps.
Yeah.
Their maps are in a silly, goofy mood.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But hey, are we ready to get started?
Yeah.
I guess.
You
Maybe.
guess, maybe. Oh man, I guess we'll have to wait 2 hours for you to come to a decision.
All right, good plan.
Good plan.
Good plan.
Anyway, hello, all you beautiful people, past, present, and future. My name is Claude, and welcome back to our campaign Dawnbound. We're on episode 5 right now. Our adventure continues with Vayu, the Air Genasi rogue,
What's up?
Ronzi, the Halfling Artificer,
Hello.
Brytmora, the Dwarf Bloodhunter,
What's up?
and Snaps the
There you
Kenku
go.
Cleric.
Hi.
They just got done
Aw.
finishing their job with Judas, to which she had granted the party full citizenship into Viaest and an old guild hall as a reward for their efforts. The party finally arrived at their newly acquired guild hall, only to find it in a state of ruin. Broken floorboards, shattered furniture, and the weight of time pressing heavy on it. As they explored, they soon realized they weren't alone. A Displacer Beast named Onyx prowled in the rafters, watching them with a predator's gaze and warning them, you know, as one does. Deeper
As one
inside,
does.
yeah,
Sorry.
as one does, as a
As one does.
predator. Oh. Deeper inside, they also discovered Aspen, who had been using the hall as a hideout. Though initially defensive, she admitted that she had tricked the knights and, rather than fight for ownership, proposed a deal. If the party allowed her to stay, she would serve as an informant in the city. To prove her sincerity, she also brought someone else into the room, revealing a mysterious woman with snow-white skin and silvery hair, Astrid, known to her former captors as Swanson. Astrid explained that she had been a prisoner of the Emerald Herald for nearly 500 years, forced to heal the city's people while absorbing their pain in return. As a siren turned alien, she was immortal yet had no memory of her past life. Aspen had rescued her from this fate, but they had been in hiding here ever since, seeking a way forward. Now, with a new set of allies, a new path might finally open up to everyone as they explore their first full day. Biased. Alright. So, I would say before we start the day, Snaps. As sleep takes you, Snaps, you feel yourself drifting. Not into darkness, but into the hush of a waiting audience. When your eyes open, you're no longer in the waking world. Instead, you stand on a grand balcony of polished obsidian, looking down upon a vast opera house. The air carries the rich scent of aged wood, candle wax, and the lingering hint of something floral, yet unnatural. A scent that doesn't exist in the mortal world.
My character would be a bit put off. Usually they were very much in the past not allowed to such grandiose sights. I would like to. Would it be perception or investigation?
Whichever
Or
one is
insight?
higher in this case.
Okay, if I can find my investigation. Yeah, no, my perception's higher. Let's go with that. All right.
Oh yeah, you're taking everything in. As you look around, like below you, you see a stage bathed in ghostly blue and gold light, where spectral performers act out elaborate tragedy, their voices carrying a haunting melody despite their incorporeal nature. The conductor, a skeletal figure in regal attire, moves his baton with eerie precision, leading an orchestra of unseen musicians. The audience, too, is made of phantoms, their hollow eyes locked on the stage. It is at that point, a deep, velvety voice cuts through the atmosphere, addressing you directly. Ah, my dear Snaps. Welcome. You're right on time. Turning. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Snaps would turn to the voice and to take a look at who's addressing them.
Turning.
And
oh,
sorry.
No, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I was just gonna end fully prepared for whatever could be, as far as they could expect.
Okay. Turning, you find yourself facing a luxurious dining table. Stretching into the shadows, its polished surface reflecting the candlelight from golden chandeliers above. It is laden with scrumptious dishes, roast pheasant, honeyed figs, exotic wines, and crystal goblets, all untouched. And at the head of the table, seated in an ornate, high-backed chair of red velvet and gold filigree, is the marvelous Charlemagne. He is immaculately dressed, wearing a tailor-deep crimson coat embroidered with gold and a mask of porcelain, white covering half of his face. His sharp, fox-like grin, ever present beneath it. His gloved fingers drum against the armset as he gestures you towards the seat beside him. Come, take a seat. You must be weary from all the exertions of mortal life. Let us enjoy this little intermission together.
Of course, sir. And I would take a gracious bow.
Mm-hmm. Such manners.
Snaps would kind of like click their beak as a kind of like cough type of motion before continuing. Such meetings generally bespoke not the most usual circumstances to put it nicely. Why have you sought me out?
Well, we can discuss that as we enjoy our meal. Come, I'm sure you're hungry. Go ahead and take whatever food that you wish. And don't worry, you can take it back with you to the mortal realm.
I hear squeaking behind me. I'm so sorry, out of character.
No,
Squeaking behind me. It's so hard to concentrate.
No, you're fine.
Snaps would take a look at the food and can I insight check to see if like Fey rules would apply to this food?
Go right ahead. Make an insight check.
Oh fuck, I wouldn't know.
This,
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
This is food fit for royals. Like, even the highest kings would not have such a luxurious meal, and wide abundance at that.
Well, fuck it. Strangely, instead of immediately burrowing into the first bits of food I get, I squirrel away some, almost in second nature, for my murder and like before actually taking a few pieces for myself.
And as you do that, Charlemagne pours a dark, shimmering liquid into a glass. He offers it to you.
Oh my god. Can I perception that move?
Go for it.
No, I rolled a nat one!
Man, what he is so kind to offer you all of this food. You're just so distracted, and like you see the cup, and it's just like, whoa! What he's offering you what appears to be wine too? My goodness!
I hate that my character is stopped now.
The longer you stay in this place, the more into you're losing.
I know, right? Well, because my character did not notice anything wrong, and it is part of the name of the game to take advantage
Yeah.
of all opportunities.
Mhm.
How could my character say no to accepting such a gracious drink
It
with their
is.
god?
It is a fantastic drink. You can't really make out what kind of drink it is, but it's definitely one of the better alcohols that you have tasted.
It's definitely a drink. Sorry.
It is definitely a drink. I would say now that introductions are in order, and you know who I am, I know who you are. So, yeah, let's see. Just a brief clarification about who I am. You know, patron of bargains, broker of deals. Remember, I operate under one simple principle. Morality is twisted based on the individual. If the opportunity comes within grasp, you take it before it is snatched away, or risk reminiscing on what ifs. He gestures towards the stage, where the opera continues. But let's not waste too much time with pleasantries, no. You have something I desire, my dear. And in turn, I grant you something that you crave.
Snaps kind of like third membrane blinks closest to the Charlemagne and turns in interest and is like, well, deals are deals. What do you have?
He leans forward, his eyes gleaming beneath his mask. I simply ask for a frequent report on one of your companions. I believe her name was Brytmora. Nothing invasive, nothing treacherous, just observations. Her mood, her state of being, the direction of her soul.
What her bowel movement, like texture, consistency was. I'm sorry.
No,
way
no.
That it's like nothing invasive, just everything else.
Just everything else. I want to know what she sees, what she hears, what weighs upon her mind. And in return, he waits for your response.
Snaps there is a clip of Snap's beak as a sign of understanding that of what the Charlemagne is, the marvelous Charlemagne is asking before fully like turning to him and is like, in return for.
Well, I don't know much about you, Snaps, but I've heard through the grapevine that you have some family you wish to protect, do you not?
Oh.
There's a Snaps gives a dark chuckle like this isn't exactly the first time someone's talked about their murder and like.
He waves his hand, and the theater distorts. The opera house fades into a tranquil estate, a sanctuary tucked away in a valley of golden fields, where you see your family, safe, at peace, untouched by the dangers of the world, in which they can thrive. A home, a sanctuary, a future, not just for you, but your family. Somewhere where they'll never be hunted, never be threatened. I can make that real, Snaps. I can build you a haven, a paradise, one that cannot be taken away by any mortal or deity alike.
Snaps like takes a look at it and there's almost an alienness to the environment the Charlemagne presents to Snaps. So her and her family so used to being in the backwaters of the cities. Like, it's like the image is almost a little alien to her.
And before you get too much time to think about it, as quickly as it appeared, the vision is gone, and the Opera House returns. A simple request, a simple reward. All I need is a nod for you, and we can begin.
Can I do one last insight attempt on this?
Sure, go for it.
Oh fuck! Yes, a nat
Oh.
20. Finally, my
Wow.
vision.
Okay. You can tell, despite his air of despite his air of magnificence and posture, he seems very keen on this one simple request, and it's just for information. He's offering your family, and yourself for that matter, total immunity against the harshness of the world simply by asking about Brytmora. It kind of weighs on you a little bit. Why offer like such a huge reward for something so simple, and why is Brytmora so is an interest to him?
So, with my character kind of finally peering into some of this, Snaps would kind of like go, how much for information as to the whys? Why my partner? I'd imagine that the marvelous Charlemagne would have had much scarier opponents.
It's not so much that Brytmora stands a threat, nor do I see her as an ally as well. Think of it more like curiosity.
Uh, Snaps kind of gives like a hums, like before really thinking on it.
If you're worried that I may strike upon her, your fears can be subsided. I do not plan on doing anything to her, or her allies, or anyone near her.
Of course, you'd recognize the group-oriented thought process. I suppose my one final question would be, if there was any fail state beyond just information, how could this come back to bite me?
All I ask is information, frequent as possible. I'm not going to pull on the strings too much. That's all you need to do. Just give me some progress updates on Brytmora. You know, fighting styles, perhaps fears, maybe desires, anything that you could bring me. I will
Why
say,
now?
Well, I guess you can say curiosity's got this cat. And besides, if my own curiosity is unfounded, it won't be much of an issue now, would it?
Snaps kind of just takes a deep inhale and a sigh before going, I will report.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. And like I said, no rush, my dear. The curtain has yet to fall, after all. Oh, and before we part ways, I do have a message, if you would be so kind as to send to Brytmora.
Of course.
He lifts up his goblet. Her father sent her his regards. And with that, the lights dim, the opera house halts, and you awaken.
So, anyone want to know if I'm getting a level in Warlock?
Oh.
It smells like fish! I want everyone to know that Brytmora was muted behind me freaking out. It was so hard.
Not a threat. Not you coming for you. We'll see.
Oh, that's going to be a discussion in game too. Oh boy.
I get to disengage as a bonus action.
Yes, you do. And so at this point, it is the morning of the next day. Everyone, even you, Snaps, like you especially, feel refreshed. Like, in fact, when you wake up, you do see bags of food. Like, not many, but maybe 1 or 2 bags of food that you have selected. Appears right by your stand. Looks like it's preserved by some kind of abjuration mechanism.
Just stares at it. I was like, oh shit. That was real. Contacting your gods is scary, guys. Don't do it.
And so, do all of you get together? I mean, currently... Oh, well, actually, Brytmora. Can you make me a constitution check? Because you have been lying on a door throughout the night.
Oh my god!
This should be fine. This should be fine. This should be fine. Of course it's fine. Not 20. I'm fine. I'm
Nice.
You know, you should really sleep on doors more often because this was the best night of sleep you've had in a long while.
Oh my gosh.
So yes, everyone is refreshed. And I assume all of you are going to get together.
Yeah, I'm gonna set
I
some
burrow
of
out of the flour sacks in the kitchen and make my way to the front room.
I bring some of the food that I got from the Marvelous Charlemagne to set up a breakfast.
Oh, where'd you find those? I thought we went through all the food. All I had was some flour and apples.
Let's just say I too have my ways around the back alleys.
Oh, that's great. Hopefully you can bring more because we need more than what we have eventually.
We'll figure out how to get more.
So everyone's here? Everyone's here?
Yeah.
All right, who wants a shiny?
Who wants
shot?
shiny?
Shiny?
I
Shiny.
A shot?
I
I'm
hold up-
ready for
I
a
hold up
shot.
the ring that I from the previous night. Decursed.
Mhm.
Maybe a little bloody, but shiny.
It's a nice looking ring. No longer cursed.
No longer cursed.
So whoever wants it, rock, paper, scissors.
It's a
Ronzi
ring?
misses out
a
on the
ring.
rock, paper, scissors. He's taking a real shot of just normal ale. It's early.
I'm willing
Ooh,
to
wait.
do. I'm willing
Can
to
I
do rock,
sleight of
paper,
hand it?
scissors.
Can I
Oh,
try
sleight of
sleight
hand? Sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna try
Yeah.
stealing it from your hand.
You're
What
just
do I
trying to
add
catch
to
it.
it?
Okay. What do I roll against?
Yeah.
So I would say, Brytmora, make me a perception check. Vayu, make a stealth check along with
Is it
sleight of hand.
backslash roll?
Yeah, backslash roll. Make a stealth first, and then sleight of hand.
Yeah, the ring.
So Brytmora, you immediately see Vayu. Like she's trying to hide, but it's pretty obvious in this open room that she's trying to take the ring, like Gollum.
No. At other people, not me. You have to fight them. Well, rock, paper, scissors.
Well,
Boo.
I'm willing to rock, paper, scissors.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, here's how we're going to do this. For the 2 people that are doing rock, paper, scissors, it's just a standard d20 roll. Whoever has the higher one has the higher, well, actually wins this, because it's hard to do rock, paper, scissors with just images.
Yeah.
Well,
And
double twos apparently. So
wow.
That one, that one.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Fucking
No,
way.
it didn't roll. It's an S. One,
Sorry.
G.
So.
No fucking way.
Oh, God, there we go. I put an S there, so
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh, okay.
so I flick it to Snaps, and Snaps tries to grab for it. It bounces off your claw, and Vayu almost gets it,
Damn. All right. Fair.
but you snatch it back.
Yay!
Okay, I'm rid of that thing. Yay.
Is the ring special or something?
Well, I'm a collector of jewelry. I collected it. I had it. Now I need to collect something else, so it's gotta go.
Oh,
I just
okay.
keep a little
Okay.
record of it. Just a little collector's book. That's all.
Oh. What do I
Interesting.
do with this crown? She pulls out the thing she stole.
Yeah, so basically what
destroy it.
everyone sees is not necessarily a crown, but a draconic looking helmet. Blue, I believe I described it as a blue draconic helmet.
Yeah.
You could wear it, I suppose.
Is it special?
I don't know. It was
Can
shiny.
can I insight it to see if I can pick up anything from it?
It would be Arcana, but yes.
Arcana?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try Arcana. I don't know if my Arcana will be good. Never mind, my Arcana's good.
Okay, so Snaps, as you are looking at this helm, it is brimming with evocation magic. You don't know what it does, but it is definitely a magical helm.
Well, Vayu, it looks like it has magic in it. Evocation specifically. Can't tell you much beyond that.
Oh.
Hmm.
I don't know what that means, but thank you.
Do you want me to look at it?
If as long as you don't steal it, yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
And I kind of take it in my hand, look at it in a magnifying glass for 10 minutes as I identify it. Ritual cast.
Okay, so for the next 10 minutes, you are waiting for this Identify to work. And Ronzi, as Identify actually does get cast, you do know, I'll type this up later, but this is the crown of, not a crown, what am I saying? I'm getting it mixed up with you, Vayu. The helm
Harry.
of the Draconic Lord. Give me 1 second. The effects
Can I
is
roll
that. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm in it for the lore.
Yeah.
Can I roll a history check to see if it's like a well-known tale or if I know of it?
Yeah, go for it. Make a history check.
Okay.
Excuse me, I misread the name. The helm of the Thunder Dragon Lord.
Oh, wait. No, that was a nat one. I think I accidentally clicked it twice.
You accidentally clicked it twice?
Did I?
Huh.
No, I see it
It's
history.
bugging out on me.
Yeah.
That's not a nat one.
Yeah.
That's
an
an
11.
11.
Yeah,
Okay.
11. So while you don't know too much behind the history of it, you do know that there used to be a Thunder Dragon Lord and one of the what's it called? It's called something. There used to be a city, it probably still exists to this day, where a city in the sky, and there was a draconic lord there many, many years ago, like talking about thousands of years ago, but aside from that, not much.
I haven't heard much about it, so I'm not too interested in it. Doesn't seem treasure worthy, but I know it's magic,
Yes.
so
I would
kind
say
of,
you also know the effects of it. As a bonus action, you can emit a breath of lightning against your foes. In a 15-foot cone, it deals 3d6 thunder damage.
That's nice.
Holy
Mm.
god.
It's a little bit ridiculous for me though. So, and I hand it back to Vayu. Maybe someone a little bit bigger will have use for this.
What does it do?
I don't know, something lightning breath, storm, I don't know. It's foggy, it's early, and I take another swig of ale.
Ooh. Lightning. Okay.
Hmm.
Thank you, Mr. Ronzi.
You're welcome.
So what's the plan for today?
I was planning on slipping out and going to the Silver District.
Well, have fun with that.
What are you doing, Mr. Ronzi?
Well, we have water here, but we still need to repair some of the structural damage. I might go and see how much materials will cost. Maybe we have to raise funds somehow, see if there's any quests available for us. If we could outsource it to other people, because, why do the work yourself when you can hire someone else? And all that.
Do we have money to hire people?
Not yet, but if they believe we do, we can share.
Well,
Hmm.
and Brytmora looks guiltily at the door that's in the middle of the dining hall there. Yeah, I think I'll help you.
Thank you.
Oh, I can go look to see if there's money we can get.
I don't know. I don't care where it comes from as long as you don't get caught.
Okay.
Don't
Perfect.
tell us if it's somewhere from someone else's pockets. If we
It's
don't
always
know,
gonna
we
be from
can't
someone
tattle.
else's pocket.
If we
No,
don't
if
know,
we
we
don't
can't
know.
tattle. Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
And magic can't make us if we don't know.
True.
I've
But
been in the
doesn't
military.
all
Don't ask
money
me
come from
to.
other people's pockets? If it's not in your pockets, in another person's pocket, and then they give it to you to put in your pocket.
It's fair.
As you guys are talking, you're gonna see Aspen stroll in. I'm hearing about pickpocketing. I was thinking about going on the town and snagging myself some 5-finger discounts, maybe a 10 if I get lucky. Free 99 and all of that. But maybe I can see about snagging some goodies. I don't know. We'll see what I can get away with before someone notices me.
Ooh, okay. Does that mean you don't want me to go?
I mean, you guys are allowed to roam freely. I am technically a criminal. So if you want to go, be my guest, but they haven't caught me yet, and they know your guys' faces.
Mm. Okay. Do you want me to be a distraction or you got it?
Oh, I got it. As she misty steps out of there.
Yeah. Miss Five Finger Discount has a way out of there with her magic stuff. But you, I guess you're good at running. That's something.
Can run really fast.
Mm-hmm. It's a good
But
skill
I'm
to have.
also really good at picking up things. Like you guys didn't notice that I picked up that helmet.
Where did you get that from?
The guild.
The
Oh,
guild. So
we have
innocent.
things in here.
The guild.
I think I remember trying to roll to see if I could catch her for that one.
I don't think you succeeded, if I recall.
I didn't succeed. I think one of the things she stole, I attempted to roll to see if I could catch her, and I didn't succeed.
Yeah.
Well, lay it here on the table. Let's see what we got.
I just
Maybe
showed you
things
the
we can
helmet.
sell, or that's it.
That's all I picked. You guys were just, moving too fast. I didn't get a chance.
No.
That's why I said I'd go out and get more.
Well, we're only allowed in the Bronze District, so if you steal anything, make sure you don't try and sell it back to the people you stole it from.
Deal. I'll be good about it. But I guess
Yes.
Aspen's taking care of that. So
Oh. I guess we're going questing.
You could ask if that Lady Swan Song needs anything.
No, Aspen's taking care of her. We have enough mouths to feed.
Wow.
Yes, a former
She already
prisoner
has a
of
free
war.
roof.
She's fine.
She already has a roof over her head for
That's
free, you know.
crazy.
I mean, if you really want Vayu, you could take some of what I have laid out to her. Yeah.
no, thank you. I thought about it. She scares me a little. So no, thank you.
Why? Just because she's immortal?
No,
And
that
can
part's
control
kind of
people?
cool. I think it's just the fact that she didn't want to talk to me a little bit, and it's intimidating because she's pretty as well.
Well, okay.
So, the pretty lady that doesn't actually want to talk to me is very intimidating. I don't want to talk to her now again because then I'm worried I'm gonna bother her. I may not know a lot of social things, but I know you're not supposed to annoy people.
Oh,
Well, she's all
Yeah, the
alone here
shopkeeper
most
that took care of
days.
me said that if people are annoyed with you, they won't want to be around you.
oh. See, that makes
I don't know if that's true or
sense.
not, but can't risk it.
Huh.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Hmm. Well, does anyone know where we could go to perhaps find something for us to somehow earn money? I
You could
know.
ask Mr. Cedar.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say we could well, you guys, because I'll be checking out the Silver District, could go to see Mr. Cedar or one of the other guilds and uh interact and work there.
I too
True.
vote for Mr. Cedar. We could probably use supplies from him for all of this. And I gesture at the
The door,
ruined.
the structural damage.
Yes, yeah.
God, somehow
I'll
worse
just
than
all of
how
it.
it was before.
It just keeps falling
So,
apart even more.
yeah.
Ronzi, hear me out here. Have you ever heard the legend of Home Alone?
No. I actually haven't heard of that one.
All right, I'm going to tell you about it. I think it might give you some ideas for renovation.
Legend for the first
Interesting,
one, or the second legend, or the part 3. I heard there's even a part
Oh.
4 legend.
Those newer ones were made by different bards. They didn't know what they were talking about. I prefer the classics.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so to
fucking
Mr.
funny.
Cedar. I guess, Snaps, if you want to go with us until we part ways. I don't know how soon you're branching off.
I can stick around until you guys part ways.
Okay.
I mean, it's just apparently down one main road and then you split off from us.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, out of game, how much do they check if you're actually a cleric? Again?
Well, from
the holy symbol.
the holy symbol, and they have ways of detecting magic. So
So I can't just like take someone's holy symbol and try to sneak in.
well, you could try, but then again, well, actually, you know what? Make a religion check. I want to see how much Vayu would know about these sort of things.
Like, I'm just gonna take it from someone. I have a +1. This will be 2, 1, 3, 1. 16.
Okay, you know that, yeah, you can take a holy symbol, but if it's attuned to a cleric or paladin, then it will radiate that deviation magic. If you just were to walk in without that deviation magic, they will assume that you have stolen it for someone else. So it's not like you could take Snap's holy symbol and walk in just fine.
Can
Is
I?
there a place where new clerics kind of gather, brand new ones that may not have totally like bonded?
I would say with your 16, you don't know that.
She doesn't. She wants to sneak it so bad. Fine, fair.
Understandable. Could my knight symbol get me through?
Your what symbol? I'm sorry?
Because my character is a knight of is knighted, and she has the symbol from the city, which I totally have a note here.
Yep, yeah. You have a note for the city. I would say
I have a symbol for as a being a knight of Vol.
Okay, a knight of all. Then I would say yes. If it's excuse me. If you have a symbol that is derived from a deity, even like cleric or no, then yes, you would be permitted.
Oh well, it's not a deity. It's like a major dwarven city.
Oh, excuse me. And yeah, I'm gonna say yes for this instance.
Okay.
You can come with me if you wanted to.
No,
you promised to get materials to fix the store you broke.
Yes, I'm going with Ronzi. But if you want to head out later in the day, Vayu, you might be able to swing by some interesting silver places.
Okay. I like that.
I do too.
All right. So, how are we splitting the groups?
Well, for now, I'm sticking with Ronzi.
All right.
Mhm.
Brytmora and Ronzi.
I think
I guess I
Vayu is also
technically,
with us.
yeah. I guess I technically cannot go anywhere.
And Snaps, you're heading. Are you going to wait to go to the Silver District, or?
I think I'll go to the Silver District.
Okay.
I'll bid everyone goodbye, take up Chew, and go.
All right. Let me roll to
Aw.
see who we.
Very
gonna
important
start
question. Has Chu had the tainted food? I'm calling it tainted. I did the.
with. Oh yeah, the
marvelous
food. Yeah, the
Charlemagne
food from yeah, that food. I'm gonna roll for.
Oh wait, that was a question to Snaps.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
I
I thought that was for me.
slash roll 1d2. Let's see. One he had it, one he didn't. Sorry, two he didn't. So two he didn't have it.
Even though knows that. Okay, cool, because I did.
I just assumed that the food was clean because you handed it to us. I do have purified food and drink, but you didn't say anything, so we all ate it for breakfast.
It was so good.
Except the mouse, apparently.
The mouse was
Why
like,
you
nope.
Importance later.
Vayu didn't eat.
Vayu what?
Vayu
You
didn't
didn't.
eat.
Oh, you're not hungry.
She's not used to having food this readily available, so she's kind of like, this is suspicious. Food is never this easily attained. They don't
I
just
just
hand
grab
it to
food
you.
whenever it's in front of me. You never know when your next meal is.
Look at that. See, my group. This new group doesn't accept my mother handing.
No, it's delicious. Feel free to give me free food anytime you like.
Exactly.
See, you would think Vayu would also feel that way, but instead she's like, sus. This is so sus. Why would
Just
they
like
give
how
us
she
free
got her
food?
helmet.
This is, yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. So let's go ahead and start with the main group, which would be Vayu, Brytmora, and Ronzi. You said, where are you heading to? Like, exactly, so I know where to put
See
you.
Cedar Wallace
All
to
right.
get materials, or at least see how much it would cost. Find out more info about raising funds and all that.
So yeah, you head over to the Carpentry Guild. It's so early in the morning. There's not many people in the guild right now. You do see Cedar kind of like working on a rocking chair as he noticed all of you come in. Ah, man, we just keep running into each other today, huh? Well, these last couple days, huh? What can I help you for?
We need wood.
Well, you come to the right place, I'll tell you that. We're going to need to be more specific then.
We broke a door.
Okay.
There's several broken things. Are you familiar with that old guild hall just north of here?
Ah, the Silver Lining. Yes, I used to go there a long time ago, but apparently the guildmaster just never came back, and well, let's just say that everyone left afterwards.
Oh.
We've kind of taken
Familiar.
it under our wing and are trying to fix it up.
Oh, that would be amazing. I mean, it would be good to step foot in there again and have a good drink every now and then. So, you're looking for repairs, huh? What exactly do you need repaired? I can tally up what you would need.
Oh, well, floor, ceiling, roof.
Okay, one at a time. I've got to look at the prices. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see.
What season is it?
I would say right now, I would say it's spring. So
Okay.
it's decent out today. Hardly a cloud in the sky.
Okay.
Okay, so from what I'm looking at my own prices here, for floorboard replacements, that would be 50 gold pieces or 100 electrum pieces. Alright, what else?
The roof.
The roof,
Bring showers and
roof
all that.
repair, Wooden, that will set you back 75 gold pieces or 150 electrum.
Oof.
The
Okay.
economy's in
Ooh.
shambles.
No, it might just be us.
I mean, you're new. I'm sure you'll be able to find yourselves a job to help pay for this. And remember, this is just the base price. I have yet to include your discount.
I thought you were going to say that there's upgrades, more things we can't afford.
Remember, I gave you that token as a thanks.
Don't remind him of labor costs.
Oh, that's it's implemented in there.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Okay.
there's one door that's probably the hinges as well, and the door frame needs to be
Okay,
replaced.
one door, 15 gold pieces.
Maybe a few minor repairs. Those could probably wait. You said furniture?
Yeah, furniture, things like that. Basic furniture repairs, only about 2 to 10 gold pieces, depending on the furniture.
Nice. Okay.
Brandon,
So
hey, where'd the Viaest box go? Why gold pieces?
It's
These are
both.
upgrades.
I've been saying both. I like.
But now you
gold
said
piece-
gold pieces. That's not what it is.
There's 2 different
both.
currencies.
There's
It's gold or
both.
the Viaest box.
well, so that all comes out to Ronzi's writing on like a clipboard. That all comes out to way more than all of us have combined. So
Sorry, how much is
So base price is 142 gold pieces, but after the discount, give me 1 second. That will be a total of 107 gold pieces or 214 electrum.
Do you
it?
take work for payment?
Work for payment, Ethan. So, you want me to have you do a job in exchange for these services, right?
if it's an option, just while we're trying to get set up.
I'm trying to think. See, what exactly would I need done this early in the morning?
Or if you know of a place where we could look, like a quest board or anyone who has errands that need doing.
Well, I mean, I did hear of a kobold who was trying to test out some kind of new enchantment for their armor. You might want to head to the Blacksmiths Guild and see if you can help them out. Maybe they'll give you something for it.
Oh, I do have an apprenticeship there. I probably should check in at some point.
Yes, let's see, the kobold. He's a blue kobold by the name of Scratch or something like that.
Okay.
Kobolds.
That's a cute name.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's been looking for help for quite some time now. He'll probably pay you for whatever he needs.
Okay. I can be a test dummy.
Oh, you say that now, but sometimes being a test dummy is not exactly the best thing to do, you know?
Hey, as long as it pays well.
Well, is there anything else I can help you in the meantime?
Just keep us in mind. We'll be back with funds for all
Okay.
this. We'll definitely have to call on you.
All right, I'll keep the list on hand, should you come back with the funds.
Yes, sir.
All right. So if you have any more services that you need, be sure to let me know, all right?
Will do.
Thank
and
you.
if we see anyone that needs your services, we'll send them on.
That'd be much appreciated. All of you have yourselves a fantastic day.
You do too, Master Cedar.
You two masters and mistresses. All right. So,
All right, now it's further downtown to the blacksmiths, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
all right. Let's switch over to Snaps. Snaps, because of your, writ of being a cleric and your holy symbol, you do manage to get inside the Silver District. It is almost night and day between the bronze and the silver. Like, the homes around here are a lot better constructed, a lot more polished. think of it like an inner city almost, where it's very well presented. And when you get to where the main, churches are, like you do see like one colossal one, Gothic in nature, stands tall as a mountain, made of black obsidian.
Uh, I'm guessing it's probably a religion check to see who that church is for.
Sure, go for it.
Okay. 13.
13. As you're looking around on the outside, you do see several banners of several different deities. This seems like a place of a common, place of worship.
But I can't pick out like
Any specific ones?
Yeah.
I would say the only one that you recognize is that of the Charlemagne. That's about it.
Darn, I was kind of hoping if I low-key, I was kind of hoping if I could get some of one of the other ones. Rip. I will then go to the Church of Charlemagne.
All right. As you walk through the doors, it is honestly very similar to what you experienced in the dream. It has the same sense, the same air about it. There's even some minor orchestra playing in the distance as it echoes through the tall ceilings and everything. And you do see, as you're walking around, you do see one of the priests come up to you. Hello. I don't think I've seen you around lately. Are you a new follower or new citizen within Viaest?
New citizen within Viaest, but I've been a follower for a bit.
Ah, I see. Well, then come, let me go ahead and show you around. This is a place where all are welcomed within the Charlemagne's grace. We have altars and different types of securities if you're looking for replacement holy symbols or accessories, that sort of thing. We've got statues to the Charlemagne. We've got various scriptures and various documents about what he has presented to us.
And Snaps is is paying very close attention to what the priest is pointing out. They've not really supplied their voice yet, just taking in the whole scenery.
Yes, it is very uncanny how similar this was to the dream. As almost as if that the Charlemagne has some kind of acquired taste.
Always knew he was one for theatrics.
Oh.
Made him very likable.
Oh, yeah. Oh, forgive me. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Brother Daniel.
I'm Snaps. And I bow and give a click of my beak back to Brother Daniel.
And he gives a sincere bow as well. Is there anything in particular that you're looking for that I might be able to help you with? Sister? Brother? I'm sorry, I'm not...
Sister. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Thank you. Sister Snaps.
I was just seeking to acquaint myself as a new visit. I believe I'll frequent here very soon.
As I said before, the Charlemagne welcomes all into his grand orchestra of life.
That he does. And I start taking in the everything here. I don't particularly do any worshipful action just yet because I'm just sitting more because Snaps doesn't have anything to report yet, but familiarizing themselves with the area as need be.
Yeah. And as you're looking around, you get the sense that you get a little bit of a better understanding of the Charlemagne. He is a man of, I guess you can say, culture in a way, where using music and imagery to help display what he is trying to trying to demonstrate upon his followers. Even like Brother Daniel is dressed in kind of like this Victorian kind of like robes and everything, kind of a mixture of your traditional monk robes and that of a high wealthy Victorian man.
Mm. At the very least, my robes of cleanliness is helping. Thumbs up.
Yep, there you go.
Thumbs up, man.
Thumbs up.
You see, here's where being illiterate kind of fucking sucks.
You're fine. Go for it.
I guess do I roll like perception to see what more I can get out of the people going to and fro? What type of stories are being exchanged, etc., etc.?
You can make me a investigation check for that.
Oh, investigation
Yeah.
check. Well, that's gonna suck. Let's see. Nice. 8.
Since it's early in the morning, there's not too many people that are walking about the church currently. Like, even the one conversation that you do hear is about a certain musical piece, but other than that, there's not much.
Well, I got the information and I got to see this place, so I guess my job here in familiarizing myself is done.
Of course.
Actually, do I notice like any alternate ways in and out?
I would
Escape contingencies.
I would say, yeah, there are like 3 different exits that you see. There's the entrance that you came in, and 2 looks like emergency exits on the far back of the building.
Okay, good to know.
Mm-hmm.
With that, I'm ready to now leave.
All right. Now, let's go ahead and hop back with the rest of the group as they head to the Blacksmith's Guild. Oh, but first, I think... Oh, I didn't realize we were in the middle of the ad. Oops. Oh, well.
Oops.
Oh, well.
Uh-oh.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oops.
Don't worry, the YouTube house
That's all
actually saw it.
goofy.
Anyway, Blacksmith's Guild. So, unless you all want to take a break right now.
That's
No,
fine,
we're
we
back
can take a
from the
break.
ad break.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, we're already back from the outbreak?
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
well,
realize that
okay.
we were in the middle of that.
I did not realize either, or I would have said something.
And, I mean, if you guys want to take
a bad mod!
You're fine, you're fine. But hey, if you guys want to take a bio break real
How
quick,
dare you?
I gotta take one. So let's go ahead and reconvene.
Oh, okay, then yeah. I'm coming back.
Phenomenal.
Okay.
Fucking yesterday, I read it in the quad, and I saw it. I'm like, oh, they're playing. They weren't in an ad break when I saw it, and then I came back for them to be in an ad break.
Pay more attention.
That's just how it looks.
Does someone want to give me drawing lessons?
Can someone give you what?
Drawing lessons.
Drawing lessons! I'm sorry, the way you enunciated it, like, it was very sarcastic and pissed me off for 2
It
seconds, so...
It was.
Drawing
purposeful.
lessons! It made me so mad, I was like... No, I cannot give you drawing lessons because I am not that great at drawing either. I can do some traditional stuff, but I'm not that phenomenal at others.
Look, it's
You're phenomenal
easy.
at everything,
You
girl.
draw a circle, and then you finish the piece.
All right. All right. Deal. I just drew a circle. It's not automatically looking how I want it to look. So what do I do now?
So you crumple up the paper and you run away because that's pretty much how
Okay,
I would deal with
I'm
it.
I
doing
usually
this
start crying, but
digitally.
yeah, that works too.
Oh. Okay, I'm very doing this digitally. So that
Undo and keep drawing the circle
Oh,
until it looks the way
well,
you
if
want
you're
it to.
doing digital art, that's even easier. Why are you asking? That's crazy.
because I've never drawn in my life. That's not even a
Digital,
joke.
you make 10,000 layers. That's what I know.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah, and I just now noticed. Okay, I misread when I said about the ad break. I saw the warning that there was going to be an ad break. There's an ad break right now.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so I misunderstood what it
Works
was
out, that works
saying.
out.
Yeah, it works.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Nathan.
Yes.
So to draw,
Oh,
you
I
just
see that. Oh, I misread it too. I saw the one from the beginning.
Yeah, I saw my green text box saying, "Hey, an ad break was going to be happening." I didn't see the going to part.
anyway.
Ad break starting
Draw
soon.
it, and it'll be terrible. So then you'll draw something else. It'll also be terrible, but it'll be a little less terrible. And you just keep going until the terribleness is within acceptable levels.
Yes.
Mm.
Exactly.
Digital drawing freaks me out, to be honest. But painting, it's very much like that. If it sucks, you just paint over it.
Yeah. You see, here's the thing. I don't want a commission right now. Mostly because the person I wanted to commission isn't responding to me. So I'm trying to figure out how to do it myself. So I'm like, why wait on a person? Just, YOLO. Instead, it's a mess. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what's happening. I'm just trying to create my little avatar for when I try streaming. Mostly because the person whose avatar I have for my profile picture right now isn't responding to me. So I don't really want to use their art without making sure they're actually okay with it.
And that is fair.
So
Mm.
I'm like, okay, I have to switch that out before I actually start doing anything. And I'm like, I don't have anyone to draw. So I have to draw. And do you know how bad I am at drawing? Bad.
Yeah, you get better.
Yeah.
Everyone
You
starts
gotta
bad.
get experience points. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're at level 1.
Yeah, but will it be see? But you can't like speed run it. You can't just
No.
grind XP. You see what I'm saying? And I
No.
There's a
kind of want to
shortcut.
start.
There's
Yeah, I mean, no, there's no shortcut unless I start doing like really jerky things, like copying someone,
no.
like
I meant like
or something.
YouTube tutorials.
Oh yeah, no.
Otherwise known as Skillshare for free.
Yeah, honestly.
So, all of that is all very fine. The big C. I would not hate taking my own free time learning how to draw. I just want to. I'm motivated right now to start streaming, and if it takes too long, the motivation will leave me, and then I'll never start streaming. And I already talked to too many people about me streaming for me to not commit to that bit without
Okay.
looking weak sauce. I'm not gonna look weak sauce.
Start streaming with a crappy drawing, and then it'll be so crappy that you want to fix it, and like every month have a new icon or something.
See,
Like,
there you
That
go.
is
like a progress
so
report.
true.
You can make it a thing.
It's
That's
only
so
gonna be like
true.
one person who sees it. I bet you should just use Vayu, to be honest. Just use Vayu.
Potential. I don't know. See, I know so many artist friends, but all of them are busy with life stuff. I'm like, just draw me a little picture, please. I'll pay you. I'll buy you dinner.
Speaking of paying for services, are we
I'm so
ready to
sorry.
go? No, you're fine.
Yes.
All right. So all of you are heading back to the Blacksmith's Guild. Again, much like Cedar's Guild, there's not many people there. You do see Caitlin putting some things away. You do see Siphon in the distance. He looks like he's working on that cannon again. He's underneath it, just fiddling with some things.
Siphon.
He rolls out from underneath the machination. Oh yes, yes. Hello. Yes, welcome back. Anything that I can help you with today?
Morning. Well, we need things, but also, what do I do? My charisma is very bad.
What do you do? I mean, you are free to decide whatever you see fit, but if you're referring to me teaching you how to read and write common, we can start that probably not today because I'm kind of busy with my current projects, but how about this weekend?
Oh, that's fair. So I can't just jump into the machinery. I have to do this reading
no,
and writing.
You would
thing.
need to know how to read blueprints and how to follow instructions, especially when it comes to this old machina. We're trying to write up new blueprints to see how it works and how it doesn't, and literacy skills are definitely required.
I mean, it works for the fountain, and I displayed the blueprint of the fountain that we managed to get
Ooh.
fixed. But there is no words on it. There's like symbols that, or like little stick figure drawings and stuff and arrows, but there's no words.
Well, for simple projects like that, I would say yes, I mean, that's perfectly fine. You know, testing out on your own skill. But when it comes to these old machinations that are artifacts, more often than not, I prefer that the people who are working with me on it have some form of skill in both literacy and writing and just knowing how to follow instructions.
Fair.
Don't worry, you'll get a chance to work on these machines, and you know I've seen how you look in Caitlin. I'll tell you more about the Fourth Age machinations from her time too.
Okay. It'll just take a little bit of time.
Just a little bit of time, not too much time. You know, it's only this weekend.
Right.
Is that
You
okay?
know,
But
Vayu, I have a quick
Yeah.
question. Do you know how to read?
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Phew. Okay.
Do you
No one
not
else
know
does.
how to read?
No, I do. I was just I had a momentary feeling of dread.
Oh, okay.
Ronzi.
Yeah, I know how to read.
Oh,
Ron-
okay, good.
Ronzi, we can sit and reading together.
Oh yeah, I can teach you. The best way to learn is to teach.
Yes.
So is this the only reason why you came by, is to have an assignment currently?
Oh, no. So we're trying to repair the old guild hall. So we went to Cedar for wood, but that requires money. And so he gave us the lead to come here because there is some blue fellow who has, perhaps is in need of a test dummy.
Oh, you
and for a
mean
coin.
Scratch? Yeah, the kobold that we have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me one
Or
sec.
if you have a less dangerous way of making money, but
I
otherwise
cannot guarantee that, but this is something that he's been asking for help for a while now. So I'm glad that you decided to volunteer for this. Snap! Or not Snaps. See, I'm
not
getting confused with your
volunteer.
friends.
I hope to be paid, but
I'm sorry, I'm confused and Scratch with Snaps. I mean, we just met the other day and I'm already forgetting names. Anyway,
We're
Scratch!
both blue, it's okay.
Hey, Scratch, we've got some volunteers for your new project. And you do see out from a kind of like crate of different types of metals, a head pops out. A blue kobold, you know, with kind of like some small horns, a large maw, you know, big old eyes, you know, just like scurries up to. Oh, hey, so you're going to help Scratch with the project, my project.
how much? How much gold?
Oh, patience, tall one. I gotta tell you
Tall
about
one.
I,
Wait,
Tall one.
how tall is a
Oh.
kobold?
kobolds are fairly small. Like they're about, well, this one's about maybe 2 feet high.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I might be taller than this kobold. Nice.
Yeah. I mean, so kobolds are these sort of lesser humanoid dragons, not dragonborn, but just kind of like more reptilian, I guess you could say. I don't know how else to describe them, but small dragonlings.
I think it's the first time I've met a sentient being that is smaller than myself, and I am
Yeah.
quickly losing confidence in the safety of this.
Scratch has got to tell you about my project first before I can offer any sort of compensation for being the tester.
Okay.
Hmm?
So what is it?
Okay, so Scratch has been designing like an enchantment, you know, using basic magic, of course, nothing that causes explosions. Boom! Just basic magic, trying to infuse that magic inside of things. You get what I'm hearing?
You get what I'm hearing?
Enchanting?
Yes.
Enchanting?
Yes, that's what it's called. Although we call it I don't know what the common word is. It's like an infusion.
Well, I have two of them. Infusions.
Infusion. That's the word. That. Oh man. very, very smart, goblin?
Sure. No, I'm a
Sorry.
halfling.
Oh,
But you can call me whatever you want. I don't care.
okay, whatever you want, I don't care. Listen up. Listen up. So, I have decided to put one magic's, I believe it's called Blade Ward, into a armor, although I do not know if it works or not. So, I need you to wear the armor while I shoot you.
Can I phrase roll arcane to interrupt this?
What are you doing to interrupt?
Blade ward would not work on bullets, right?
I would say make an Arcana check.
Exactly. I figured that would be. Yeah, I have no idea if that would work.
You
Yeah,
have no idea. You know the spell.
It sounds funky, but I'll keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, it's a little bit funky. So what do you say? Whatever you want me to call you.
I just start putting on the armor.
You don't even, that's not even the right armor. No, you listen to Scratch, but I'll give you the armor. You can't just put on any armor you like.
Oh, is it not what are we even talking? Yeah,
You gotta let me show you the armor first. I mean, I know you're anxious, you're excited like I am, but Scratch is gonna make sure that you're well taken care of. Don't worry, you're not going to die. I hope not.
I didn't think. Okay.
Okay, and you see him go kind of like to the other end of the hanger, and you can hear the sound of scraping metal. As you do see like this kobold pushing a display of heavy armor. Like
Ronzi does not move to help him, not even a little bit.
It's full plate heavy armor. Scratch got it. Oh, good. Let's see if he gets the rest of the way. Oh, good. He does surprisingly well. Okay, Scratch wants you put on this heavy armor, and then I shoot you. If it goes through, enchantment don't work. If it goes through a little, enchantment work.
Oh, so I'm getting shot. No, okay, understood. Do you have a health potion?
Yes, Scratch has tons health potions.
Okay, just have one ready.
Do you have
And if I do
sword?
this, how much gold?
I can give you. How much gold he's offering? 14 gold pieces, along with a advancement. I think that's what it's called, of 28 electrum.
Okay.
That's no. What a thought. They're like, hey, maybe getting shot and like potentially like murdered is like okay.
Being shot
about
and
20?
intentionally murdered.
20 gold.
Make
And
make a persuasion check.
what is it? You said 28 electrum?
Yeah, 28
This one?
electrum. So that will also equivalent to 40 electrum if you do succeed in this.
Okay. Make a persuasion check. Ay.
Can I give the bonus? Can I mobile the help action?
How are you helping with this?
Does this little cobalt look like it could be in? Oh, puppy dog eyes. Just like I'm looking and I'm like, yes, please, Mr. Cobalt.
All right. Roll with advantage then, Ronzi. And you see, like,
Okay.
Scratch looking at you strangely. Doesn't.
It's even worse. I have no idea what Scratch is doing and it throws me off.
I
Or
have
not
no
Scratch, I'm
idea
sorry,
what
Vayu.
your. I have no idea what's I don't. And you? What? Fish lady?
Fish lady.
Fish lady, hell yeah.
I'm an air Genasi.
I mean, you
I'm
are blue.
water
It's a good
Genasi.
Oh, well, I tried.
I mean,
it's-
big
it's
eyes,
worth it for
blue
my-
skin. You're a fish.
Oh my god.
Honestly, so valid. I can't even argue with that.
Yeah, fish is not an actual classification of animal.
Okay, well, tell you what, Scratch is going to give you a much better deal. Hang on, listen to this. So, I still shoot you, but I shoot you with something that deals heavy damage normally. and I'll pay you more.
Okay.
How much more?
Double what I'm offered, so 28 and... Things to him. 52? No, 50, 54? Whatever double of 28 is.
54.
Yep, 54, thank you. Double what I would
No.
normally pay.
56.
Make another
Hold on a second.
persuasion.
No. Double of 28 is 56.
Oh, I thought you were asking for more.
No.
I know. Remember, this kobold is a little bit odd.
Yeah, you gotta
I can't
catch the
read, but I know
oddities.
my gold. And I guess Electrum as well.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. What do you say?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, put on the armor.
If I don't make it, as I'm putting on the armor, if I don't make it, give it to the redhead, and I'm ready.
Which one?
Oh, cool.
There's only
I'm
the,
sad I
the one Brytmora.
Oh, the one inside the room right here.
Over
Okay.
here. Over here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Ronzi, as you are putting on this armor, it is very heavy. What is your strength score?
Hoy. It is. Where am I? There it is. My
This is-
strength is +0.
So you got a 10 in strength. Okay.
Yes.
So first
Wait,
and foremost,
yeah.
this armor is designed for a human and humanoid size or human size. So
You're gonna be eating in it.
So as
you're
you're-
be using it as a turtle shell.
pretty much. As you're putting on this armor, your eyes look over where the neck would be.
You're better off than me at a 9 strength.
I'm crying. That's so funny.
So your movement speed is also 0 while you wear the armor.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay, let's-
I'm ready.
Hey, can one of you help me push him in the right position?
All right, I'll push.
Vayu, Vayu, before I, can you reach over and hand me my flask? Just give me a sip to make the pain not hurt as much.
Just pour it through the neck hole.
She forced.
Does that mean
I
she
want to
has
roll to see. Yeah, I don't know which flask. I have 3 different flasks. One is ale, one is dragonhide, dwarven dragonhide, and one is the or ironhide, sorry, and one is the mystery bottle. I don't know which one you've handed me.
Can I roll? Can I roll? Does this allow me to roll a 1d3?
Yeah, you can roll 1d. Yeah, you can roll 1d3. Go for it.
Okay. How do you want to do this? 1 is ale, 2 is ironhide, 3 is mystery one.
Perfect. Oh,
1 is ale.
just
Okay.
normal
What it
ale.
is.
Okay,
Just ale.
Yeah, just normal stuff.
Lucky
You're
you.
not drunk.
a nat 1 and I get lucky. I'm actually very not happy about that. Oh, it's like water. It doesn't do anything.
Rip.
All right, so where do you need this pushed?
I need you to move it about 15 feet to my left. My left. Yeah, my left.
Why don't you put an X on the where I need to put it?
Good. What's an X?
Oh, he
Beautiful.
can't read either. Stephanie can't read. He can
Okay,
skip his
all right,
lessons.
I just start pushing. Okay, I just start.
Okay,
pushing.
make a strength check. This is some heavy armor.
Oh boy. Not a problem. 19.
Oh yeah, you push it
Nice.
where he wants it, just fine. Pretty
Bridgemore
easy.
continues being our muscle.
I
Yeah.
only have
Mora,
12
why are
strength.
you not the one in the suit? I'm already in it, but why are you not the one in the suit?
Doesn't fit my figure.
Oh, of course, it definitely fits mine a bit better, I guess. That's
Of course it does.
You fit, you sit.
You fits, you sits.
Okay, are you ready? Okay, he
No, but you can go.
Oh, I can go even though you're not ready. Okay, hang on. And he goes around the corner. You like when he comes back, you see him holding a blunderbuss. Like that is 2 sizes too big for him.
Mm.
Okay, I am going to fire as soon as I say fire. Agree?
I just closed my eyes.
Okay, hey, don't close your eyes just yet. You need to activate the enchantment, goofball.
Oh.
Yeah,
how do I do that?
there's a rune on the side of, side on the shoulder, left side. No, No,
I can't
raft-
move. Can someone press the rune for me?
I'll go press it.
All right. As soon as you press the rune, you do see these glyphs form all around the armor that kind of like project outward a little bit. Okay, enchantment active. We'll see if it works now.
Now I close my eyes.
He fires it and he gets knocked back 10 feet as the misses you entirely. Oof!
Oh,
Maybe I should try something smaller.
no, just try again. You want to get your gold's worth.
Wait.
Ronzi's smiling. It's very vindictive.
Okay, hang on. Maybe if I get closer. He
No.
waddles with the blunderbuss again. Okay. I'll go for it this time. Even with him being closer, the same thing happens again. He gets shoved 10 feet back. Boom! The bullets miss you somehow. Oof!
I'm still getting paid.
Okay.
Third time's the charm.
No. Wait a minute. I got something better. I got something bigger. I got something better. Give me 1 second.
Yes,
Bigger.
a cannon.
And after some bit, you do hear the sound of scraping metal again. This time, there is a large cylinder barrel on a wooden and metal, trolley. Okay.
I think this might be a little much.
No, it'll be fine. It's just an eldritch cannon.
Yeah. Ronzi, I think as your potential maybe companion, kind of sort of starting to be friend, I need to intervene here and ask, are you sure about this?
Oh,
this
but we
worth
need
it?
to fix the door. We need to fix the door, and the suit doesn't fit your figure, so of course we have to do this.
Do I count
Go
as a sort
away!
of maybe
Go
friend?
ahead!
Alright, hang on.
Do it.
Vayu, what were you saying, Vayu?
Do I count as a sort of maybe friend?
Yes. Which is why I'm taking your arm and dragging us behind something for safety.
Friend.
Alright, Ronzi, I'm going to have to ask you to steady yourself and try not to think about the pain.
Trust me, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going
That
anywhere.
is good to know. You need to stand perfectly still for this. Ready?
Yep, I couldn't
And-
move if I wanted to.
So everyone else, you see him activating runes on the side as you do see this ball of light form, and then advantage because it is a concentrated cannon. Okay, yeah, Ronzi, you do get shot. You get knocked back 10 feet this time. I mean, roll
Oh.
for damage.
Oh, drum roll, please.
I don't like the amount of dice that was.
Don't worry, it was only 2d6.
Okay.
It was only 2d6. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, I mean, if it's max damage. So you get
No, I-
knocked back. You take 12 points of force damage,
Okay.
and you are flat on your back. With, I mean, you don't really feel the weight of the armor because it's kind of like a hollow armor to you, but
Mhm.
it does hurt.
Yeah, I get knocked around a bit in the empty spaces.
How
Did it
much
work?
you have
Do you
left?
feel safe inside the armor now?
No!
Maybe the enchantment didn't work. I did use Blade Ward.
Well, that's not a blade!
I was thinking of mentioning that earlier.
He raises his ears. Oh! That's probably why I was so concentrated on trying to find something that would actually hit. I wasn't even thinking about the type of damage. Oh, my bad.
You know, you
Oh.
shot at him 3 times. That should triple the price he gets.
I could do that. I mean, if you want to try, let's see, I got pistols, I've got blunderbusses, I've got arrows, I've got smoke
You
powder
have health
bombs.
potions. Health potions.
Oh yeah,
please.
sure. Here you go. He hands you a health potion, a pretty
How much
sizable
HP
bottle.
did you have, Ronzi? I need to know.
I have 5 points left.
That's so funny.
And the moment you drink it, you regain all 12 of your hit points back just fine.
Okay, cool.
All right, can someone help him up? We got one more test. We got one more good testing then. Since I know it's not Eldritch. No, not Eldritch. What was that? It's not force damage. I have to use physical damage.
He gets paid per shot, so that's gonna be quadruple the rate.
Make a persuasion with advantage.
Ah, fudge.
Oof.
You wish I was here.
Yes, I do.
He thinks about it for a minute there. You know, given the circumstances and my accidental oopsie, I will agree to your terms. So
Nice.
So that would be, let me see. So the payout would be 84 gold pieces, and I believe it is, and 168 electron pieces.
Oh, perfect.
Jesus.
Alright, you just need to get shot at least one more time from something that I have. Let's see, what am I going to use? Okay, I know force damage doesn't get blocked by Blade Ward. Let's see, I think Blade Ward gets stunned.
Have you got a blade? Maybe, potentially.
I mean, I got tons of blades. I got buzzsaws. I've got daggers.
Here, why don't you use this? And she hands her dagger.
It's a bit small, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
I don't think you have any right to be commenting on smallness.
Why not?
I mean, so sorry, Mr. Cobalt. I'll try to find something bigger for you next time.
What's my size have to do with things?
Nothing.
I
Come
never,
on,
I never
stab me.
commented on your size.
Come on, stab me.
all right.
The shot! Wait. Take the shot! You're enjoying this all the way to Silver District.
And somehow there's like a fucking orb, and I'm just watching this. And
You know, speaking of such, let's quickly go over to Snaps. Snaps, are you trying to find the party?
Shit, no, you guys
Suffer.
Valid.
So Snaps, are you trying to find the party now that you're done at the church?
Pretty much while keeping an eye on the paths I'm going down. Yeah.
Okay. So, do you know where they went?
No, I do not.
Do you want to make an investigation check?
You know what? I am willing to make an investigation check, even though it's not going to probably do me much.
Well,
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
well, can
Brytmora!
Snaps have
Brytmora, I'm about to do a thing!
can Snaps have advantage because at least they knew where we went this morning?
Sure, that's a fair assessment. Yeah, roll with advantage.
Okay.
It
I'm
might not
about
help.
to be Zorro. I'm about to be my natural Zorro self. I am at a 9.
All right, Zoro, what do you want to do?
Well,
End up in the Gold District.
yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be like,
Took a wrong turn.
I think they went that way, and I will go, and I will start being in the Gold District. I'll
Alright.
sneak in if I have to.
So, as you approach what you think is kind of the way forward, you do see one of the patrolling guards. You there! What are you doing?
I was just looking for some friends, is all.
Oh, you might be heading in the wrong direction, ma'am. You're about to head into the Gold District. You have your papers?
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, I'm sure it's nothing to. I'll just be going along my way.
Oh, all right, then he kind of guides you to the opposite direction where the Gold District is. Bronze District is to the south.
To the south, got it. As if I know that direction.
And he goes back to his patrol.
Do I need a roll to attempt to go south now?
Make me another investigation check just to see if you continue being Zorro.
Zorro.
14?
Okay. Yeah, he kind of points in the direction and you just walk it. You traverse it just fine as you do eventually get back to the Bronze District, right past the Trinity Hall. And then all of a sudden you hear a loud
Oh no. Can I turn and perception or investigate that?
I would say with your 14, you know it's coming from the Blacksmith's Guild.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna run there. Like, I feel like that's my idiots. I feel like that's my monkeys. I
That's
need to
my
go.
idiots.
So Snaps, when you run towards where the direction is, and once you head inside, the things you see Ronzi in a very big suit of armor that is way too big for him. You do see a blue
Just stab
kobold
me,
with a
just stab me.
cannon, and like he's having a dagger and he's just about to head over to Ronzi.
Oh fuck. So, here's an idea. I decide not to use my crossbow and use my trailblazer sling since
Mhm.
I nabbed some stones, and I am going to take a shot at this blue reptile's hand that's attempting to stab
Whoa,
Rodney.
Can I see if I notice this?
Make a perception check, and if you don't see Snaps, then Snaps make that attack roll.
You didn't get hurt when my
Oh,
idiots
nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, you immediately see Snaps walk in through with a sling, ready to aim down the sights at this kobold.
Oh, Vayu's gonna turn and go, Snaps, hi! We're doing dummy testing!
And like the sling kind of goes slack and I go, wait. So this is planned.
Yeah, we're getting paid!
Okay, well in that case, let me sit beside you guys. You got popcorn.
Yeah,
Perfect. And the sling is abandoned.
Can someone get the roll around up and up about so that way I can stab him proper?
All right.
okay.
All right.
I pick him up.
Yeah.
I try
what
to
do you-
pick him up.
You don't pick him up.
Back on the ground.
I pick him up. Never mind. I try to pick him
You
up.
tried, but it's it's pretty heavy. What's the matter? I mean,
No,
you just
does
gotta.
Does he have to be standing? I mean, at this where he is right now, it's much easier for you to read.
You know, that's true. I mean, probe creatures are usually more vulnerable to stabbings.
Yes.
I'm keeping all the gold. You can have the electrum. I'm keeping the gold.
No. I look. When you agreed to help with this experiment, I have to pay you my dues. Okay. So.
Can I look around for a rope with a hook on the end of it? Because I'd imagine that would be pretty common in a
Oh
blacksmith.
yeah, like I would say you don't even have to roll perception. Yeah, there is a rope with a hook nearby.
Can I attempt to hook the hook onto the neck piece of Ronzi's armor, and then attempt to, like, with leverage, pull him and the armor like upwards?
Sure, make a strength check.
Fuck.
Do you want help with that?
Sure.
Roll with advantage then, since Brytmora is helping.
All right, I think this is a strength check. And then with advantage. There we go.
Alright, it takes a
12.
little bit of time, but you do manage to get Ronzi back up as he is standing.
That took all of my strength. Oh, God.
I mean, look, you did it great, thank you. Now I'm going to go ahead and stab your friend. Okay, Ronzi, what I need you to do, scratch, you're hearing scratch right now, right? I'll take your screams of agony as a yes. So, what I want you to do, I want you to stay perfectly still as I drive this dagger through the chest piece.
Okay.
So, he ends up doing just that. You don't take damage because it's a small dagger, but you do see right in, like, about maybe 2 inches away from your eyes, this pointed dagger right there. Get away!
It's it.
Guess the enchantment might still be a little bit faulty. Alright, Scratch knows what I need to know. Let's get you out of that armor, buddy. And with his help, you take off the heavy armor. Scratch needs to work on the enchantment a little bit. Maybe if I can get some fire giant here, I might be able to make a fire enchantment. Ooh, that'd be awesome. Maybe.
The gold The gold.
Oh yeah, the golden electrum pieces. Okay, give me 1 second. And he goes through his pouch. He hands you 84 gold pieces and 168 electrum.
I've never seen Electrum in my life.
It's
so
kind
I
of like
just
this
kinda toss-
bluish coin almost.
Interesting. But I've never seen it outside the city, so it's useless to me. I don't think I could take it out of here. So I toss it to the others, and I pocket the gold myself.
All right. So someone else
Valid.
has.
You did get punched a bunch.
So what?
The fact that this idiot is like, this is no use to me, when there is definitely a use to you, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is now, is just the funniest thing in the world.
How many electrum was it? I'll pick it up.
It is. Give me 1 second. I think it was like 168.
Nice.
Is that just all? Is that just the value or the actual electrum piece?
It is the actual electrum pieces. They're like two separate bags, one with gold, one with electrum.
All right. I'll hang on to it. I think this almost covers our bill.
Almost. Hey, if I ever have any more enchantments I need testing, can I ask for your assistance?
As long as you have more money and health.
Oh, Scratch has money. Scratch come from wealthy family.
Oh.
I have so many questions.
They never taught you to read. Well, I don't know either.
Yeah, I know how to
coming
read
to
Draconic.
Saturday?
Draconic's fine. I can read that just fine.
I'm sorry.
And that-
None of you guys know how to read?
Surprisingly, that actually catches Snap's attention.
It's hot.
Because Snap's like, Snap goes, it's like, you know Draconic?
Yeah, I'm a kobold. I am dragon.
Questionable.
Snaps probably doesn't want. Snaps would probably turn to him and be like, I've had a lot of tells from my mother about Draconic. She used to be able, she could read it, but I was never taught. Do you know if you could give me lessons on that?
I could, yes. I can teach you Draconic.
I can speak it pretty fluently. It's really the reading that's the problem.
Oh, it was actually real simple to write. It's a whole bunch of rune drawings and whatnot.
That doesn't involve X's.
I still don't know what an X is, but I'm going to take your word for it.
I would be glad for your assistance in this matter.
Yes, you just come see Scratch whenever convenient, and I'll teach you Draconic.
Thank you.
You're welcome, little blue jay.
You know what? That's valid. That is the correct. That is actually the correct the distinction. Dwarf Jay, but good enough. It's better than the fish earlier.
It's better than John saying you're an air cockroach.
Look, us reptilian folk have to stick together. It's fine.
There.
You're a reptile?
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, like all birds are reptiles.
I don't think that's.
Yeah, there's the whole evolutionary branch.
Well, they do come from dinosaurs, but I think they split a little bit
No,
earlier than other
Birds
ones.
are dinosaurs.
Birds are
The
dinosaurs.
lizards and reptiles are different words.
Oh, we're about to get a synapsid lesson.
Synapse
Oh my
lesson.
god. I'm trying not to go into a full deep depth, but
Literally
birds and
about to Google
dinosaurs.
this.
Yeah,
Shit.
we're not. No.
Birds and dinosaurs had split off from the lizards, which is what everyone
Oh,
thinks
boy.
is mainly reptiles. But reptiles incorporate both dinosaurs, birds, and lizards.
But not fish.
Because fish are weird, because fish is in a classification, that's why bees are fish.
What the fuck?
This is true!
Google
You can look
actually says that they are technically classified under Clefairy reptilia, therefore making them reptiles.
Wow.
Okay.
I love that
Well,
Jay
you know.
doesn't like this information.
I had to Google it. I'm sorry. I did not fucking believe it.
That's so valid.
Never challenge a hyperfixation.
Yeah, I was like, you knew too much about this for me to ever question that. That's just those facts. Those are your facts.
But all right. So, I assume everyone, unless you have anything else to do at the Blacksmith's Guild, what are you doing?
Is there anything else I can steal while I'm standing there?
Let's see. Make a perception check to see what you can steal, and then we'll see if anyone spots you trying to do anything.
18.
Oh yeah, like the walls aligned with different types of old machina, old equipment, armor, weapons that have been preserved over the years.
Huzzah. Let's go.
So you're
Should I
going
sleight of hand?
stealth first because there are eyes, including your own party.
Oh, does that mean we all do perception checks?
If you want to try to spot Vayu stealing something, then yes. If you want to be oblivious, I would say don't roll.
I have a really good passive perception.
I'll be right
I
back.
think
I
I
need to go to
want
the
to.
bathroom.
Take your time.
Yeah.
I have a.
13.
All right. So, let's see. Putin.
Rip.
So
I think
guess
every time I
one
see
below.
Vayu move and it's not near me, I'm just not gonna look.
yeah, Ronzi is the only one that notices. With that
Yeah, and
passive.
I look away. I turn my whole entire body around.
I know. Let me check the NPCs in the area.
Like Snaps is probably gonna pull a Ronzi also and not even do anything. It's just that they've not been noticing.
Kaylin and
Goddamn.
Scratch don't know anything, but Vayu, the moment you try to get close to one of the exhibits, you do see Siphon. Excuse me. If I may have to ask you not to get too close to the artifacts, please. If you wish to buy something, just ask me. I could take it off the wall.
Okay.
Sadly.
Can I see what this one is?
Which one are you looking at?
The shiny one.
There's plenty of shiny ones, dear.
Any shiny one.
He walks over to you. Let me see what's there. Alright, you see a nice jeweled dagger that's there. And he takes it off at the wall. This what history? See if you know. This was found in the desert sands to the south. I believe this used to be owned by some kind of pirate lord, if I'm to recall, though I do not know the name.
I'm sorry, what?
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, this particular dagger that I'm showing your friend here used to belong to some kind of pirate lord, hence the engravings kind of on the inwards of the hilt.
Can I
What's it say?
can I see that?
Sure, go for it. And he
I
gently
want-
holds it out to you. He doesn't let you hold it, but you take a closer look.
I want to see if I recognize the engraving.
The engraving just has an S on it.
You said it was. You said it was the desert sands or the golden sands?
Desert sands to the south. I don't know where exactly it came from. In fact, one of my former guildmates actually brought it from there. But this was one of the treasures that they found.
Can I recognize anything about it?
Make a history check.
Damn.
Maybe. With 13? I would say you can probably put 2 and 2 together with this. Like, this is a very beautifully crafted dagger. It has jewels on the hilt. Its blade is made of Damascus steel. And the S, you think this might have belonged to the legendary pirate Skylar.
How much?
This dagger, I mean, with the jewels and the steel, I would say maybe 100 gold pieces.
Done.
Done. Okay.
What?
And I slide all of the money I made today. I don't even care. He has a one-track mind. He's like, I need this.
All right.
Oh,
So you
Okay.
lose 100 gold pieces and gain a dagger, a very ornate dagger. So it doesn't have any enchantment on it. It does deal 1d4 piercing damage, but it is a very nice looking dagger with many jewels and again the domestic steel. It's not going to wear or tear at anytime soon.
Okay, cool. A normal dagger that looks nice. But it is of the
Yay.
legendary Skylar, and that is very important. And so I tuck it away.
All right.
I keep it.
You tuck it away in a nice little sheath that it came in.
Very cool.
Do I sense any arcana off of it? You said it's just a normal dagger,
Yeah,
right?
you don't sense any arcana coming for it. If it did have an enchantment, it's probably well worn by now.
Okay. Yeah, it's old. Okay.
So we just did all that and can't even afford a down payment.
You have your electrum. I wasn't going to share the gold anyway. I did all of that work.
I'll tell you what. I've got an errand to run. If I give you the electrum, will it make it to Cedar?
Sure. I've never even heard of this play money.
It's
Literally talks about it the whole time, had to collect it for payments for our missions, and literally doesn't remember what it is.
okay. If I give you this pouch, will you give it to Cedar and tell him it's a down payment?
Of course.
I hand him.
What
the
is it? It's
electrum.
164.
Yeah.
That should at least get the roof. I think the roof, since it's spring, we should get showers soon.
I
Might
thought
be
it was
best to
168.
But
160.
yeah, so if you're paying in gold, it is 107. Paying in electrum, it's like 214. So
Oh, that's why I
you
said
will be
down
paying
payment.
most of it.
But that's for everything or just for the roof?
That's for everything. Like, I can give you
Oh,
individual
okay, then.
values here in a second.
Yeah, I think if we're gonna split it up, at least getting the roof fixed might be good.
All right. 1 second. I'm going to tally this up. So just the roof is, let's see, 75 gold pieces or 150 electrum. Yeah, so that would pay for the roof. I messed up my calculation. Excuse me.
150, and then you said it's just a bit for the furniture, so we could.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't
Just
know
a
if we
little
want to
bit.
spend it all. We still have to get food.
Yeah, between 4 and 20 electrum pieces. Or not food, furniture.
Okay, cool. Cool.
All right.
All right.
This
Ross,
calls for a celebration.
uh,
And I want to pass around the flask of dwarven ironhide. I don't say what it is. I just want to pass it out. Everyone to finding this treasure.
No,
His
thank you.
friendship, of
I'm currently on the job. I can't drink. I'll drink it. Scratch takes it from you.
I love Scratch.
Ooh, this is. This is
Give
a
that back, you
good
tiny
stuff.
lizard. And
I
I
take a
want to
swig
pass it to
too.
the party.
Nice.
Take a swig as well.
I'm willing to take a swig.
That's Constitution.
Yep, Constitution saving throw. DC 20.
Not DC 20.
Yep, it's a Dwarven Ironhide. It's really hard liquor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess I need to do my con
Yeah,
saving
con
throw.
save. Yep.
Now this is better than the water I had before.
Uh huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Got a 12.
Yep. Yep. Just instantly smashed.
Oh gods. My
Yay!
body's too small for this.
Vayu!
Got not one.
Oh my god!
So, not only are you instantly drunk, but the effects of the alcohol are doubled for you. It will last twice as long, and the hangover would just be killer.
Oh my gosh, that's so
You should
fucking
just-
funny.
you
It's
should
just
go
gonna be like,
s-
Mr. Ronzi, that was not good.
Cider, are you sure you don't want one? Mr. Owl?
No, thank
Have
you.
some with
No,
us.
no,
It's
it's fine. No, it's
delicious.
all
It's
right.
so
I need to be sober for the job. I do ask if you're going to be drinking, please do it outside. I don't want any sort of accidents in the guild hall.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's fair. I'll see you on the
Dead.
weekend.
Right.
Come on, my friends.
Bayu's like asleep on the ground.
I'm trying to
Tap
pick
out.
up Vayu. I try to pick up Vayu and help them out.
Alright.
I'll help.
I
I'll grab a leg and just try and drag her outside of the shop by the leg.
Oh god. So as you are pulling, yeah, okay, 18. Yeah, you pull her up just fine. As you all of you are
Thanks,
dragging
Brytmora.
Vayu out.
No, I see Ronzi dragging her, and once we get out of the shop, I just pick her up,
Yeah.
lift her up.
Like a sack of potatoes. Oh wait, princess style or sack of potato style?
Princess, of course.
Nice.
No, with a nat 1, she's dead weight. You might want to do like a sack of potatoes.
I'm a knight, okay?
That's fair.
And as
And
you're
shining
all
armor.
as you're all walking out of the guild hall, you like who's the most sober here? Or I would
I
say
rolled the
Obviously,
highest.
Vayu. Obviously, Vayu.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, absolutely.
I mean, who is more in the right mind right now?
I guess whoever
Brytmora.
rolled, I rolled
Yeah.
the highest on the con.
Okay, so Brytmora, you see a lemur standing right in front of you with a
Oh.
carry bag and a name tag. His name is Jerry. He ends up pulling out a letter, and he climbs on your shoulder and kind of taps Vayu on the head.
Is that? What is this weird rat? My hands are kind of full. I can't hit it.
I like grasp onto your arm and just extend my hand out to take the letter. I don't take it. I let the lemur give it to me.
Oh yeah, he gives it to you. Just fine.
Mora, I think that's a child.
And
You can't
he
hit a
jumps off of your
child.
shoulder and he runs down the street.
That's a child. I can't believe you said that.
Well, this child gave us a letter.
Oh, it's so smart.
I know.
You see,
Read it.
yeah, you see on the freight value, it's actually
Oh, I can't. No.
it's addressed to Vayu.
Well,
Who knows
she's
that?
not
Who
here.
knows that?
Right? I can't read it.
I like that the one person who can probably read it is knocked out right now. Is completely knocked
No.
out.
Brytmora, can you
The
read?
one person that can talk to the lemur is knocked out, so they can't even like tell them.
I just love how me and Ronzi are the letter and God, like it says it's Vayu. Me and Ronzi look at each other like, can we read that?
What
Let me
is this? Oh,
hold that.
Brytmora's-
Hold it up. Hold it up. Hold it up.
Yeah.
I hold it up with the stamp side facing you.
All right. Says it's for the princess. I don't know. Stick it in her shirt or something.
Wait, we
For the
can't read it?
princess.
You won't tell us?
It's not appropriate to read other people's mail.
And it's not appropriate for us to be drunk in daylight, but no one's stopping us yet.
I'm not.
It's still
drunk.
early in the morning too.
I'm not drunk.
Snaps kind of like because because of being slightly drunk and losing social connection, Snaps kind of like just lifts up Vayu's shirt and just throws the letter in and drops it. There's nothing intended, but that's just what they do.
Yeah. So Vayu, you now have a letter.
Concerning. I'm really sad that I'm very drunk for this right now.
Can I try to wake Vayu up a little bit?
How do you do
At
that?
least, let's see. What do I have? I start going into my bag. This, no, this, no, this, no, that's not gonna work.
I really
Huh.
doubt Spared the Dying is gonna help Vayu right now.
I did consider it, but I guess she's not dead yet. You know what? I think I know what will do the trick. Maybe I take my boomerang and I just want to slap her with it.
Okay. Don't roll to hit. It's an automatic hit on a prone and unconscious target, so yeah.
Oh
You
gosh.
hit. Roll that damage.
Oh, no.
Oh, goody.
Oh, that's max. A little 4.
So
Wake up!
Yeah, you feel a large thump boom, hit against you, Vayu.
What? I'm tired.
Wake up! Someone wants you.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Oh, I guess it wasn't for you then. Well,
Yeah. I didn't
we
steal
have to
anything.
we have to see the Woodman.
Who?
About the roof.
You go get the roof. I take the princess back to Betty Buys.
But what about lunch? Or food? It's a day of celebration.
There's food there. Snap's got food.
Yeah,
You dumb
flour.
bitch.
Do
Sorry.
any of us know how to cook?
You put it in a pot and you add water and you make it boil and it's done.
We have flour and apples.
You definitely combine flour with water. I know that for a fact.
Oh, if you're sure.
And I would say this is probably a good place to stop, as all of you are going to have some drunken adventures next time.
Drunken.
My God,
see,
what
Are
the
you
a...
problem
even
here
awake
is-
or is she just in pain?
See, the problem is, Vayu, you didn't eat, so you drank on an empty stomach. This is
Oh,
why.
yeah, you-
That makes sense.
You dumbass. Crazy.
You know what's funny though is as I was rolling, I was like, I really want a nat one just for like flavor. And I rolled. I was like, I was manifesting, you guys. I was manifesting.
And it worked. You manifested that nat one when you needed it.
Mm-hmm.
I know, at least it wasn't for like something important.
Yeah, I mean, like reading a letter addressed to you, that's not important.
No one told you about it either, so you're gonna like find a random letter in like your pants or something. I don't know.
Oh, I think you said
Yeah.
shirt, so it's like inside of her shirt, so she's gonna notice
Yeah.
it at some point.
I wouldn't dare to presume whether Vayu wears a bra or not.
Oh my gosh.
Underwear is expensive.
Exactly.
Clothes are expensive. They just cost maybe one whole gold. That's a lot of gold.
Wow.
Look,
Sir, bras are like 5 times the price of a shirt.
Yeah. One bra
Vi-
is like $60 these days.
for real.
Oof.
To Snap's defense, they were too drunk to care.
Birds don't even have tits. You didn't even know what you were looking at.
No, I didn't. You're absolutely right.
And you know, honest, I'm not even gonna lie. She probably does not care. So she's like, what? Where else? If you change, it's not like you're supposed to have a separate room to do that. You just change on the street.
Yeah, exactly.
So
You'd get along well in Kenku society.
All right.
Clothes are optional.
Those are optional.
There are plenty of options out there.
Exactly.
But all right, friends, this is where we're going to end it for tonight. Next time, the party's going to be exploring Valu's a little bit more about drunk. That's going to be a story. Vayu got a new letter, and then we also learned a little bit early in this session about a deal being made. Seeing snaps. Wahaha. So, on that note, I hope all of you stay classy, stay beautiful, but most importantly, have yourselves a good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Bye.
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 Here we go. Oh, shit.